spring, and if you're looking to add some extra fun to your new animations in the city, you'll be excited for an affiliation mascot at level 30 and a new NBA mascot at level 40.
There are a lot more animations and rewards to explore, so after the show, go check out everything Season 7 has to offer as you work towards reaching legendary status.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Well, the Celtics are developing chemistry. Robert Williams says our older guys are keeping a great energy, preparing us before we even get on the court. And you've got your main players fired up and they're talking in your ear. You've got to follow their lead. Kevin?
Veteran leadership. David, that's why we follow you. You're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Buck is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the one. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. We look at the Celtics. After losing Game 1 here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a Game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. Now Butler, just 5 to shoot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
Jimmy Butler. Good on the second free. Smart with the ball. Brown outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Left side, Smart. Rebound by the Heat. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Lowry dishes to Butler. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Right side Tatum. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Outside Hero. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Smart against Hero. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Great D that time from Hero. Knocked loose.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
The kick out to Tatum. This one for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Passes it to Martin over Horford. And the shot is long.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Smart kicks to Horford. Adebayo against Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Heat trail by 5. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage him.
Williams kicks to Horford. Pass to Smart. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Butler. And that one, good. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. Over Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Horford high post. Round down low. He's covered by Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. And a new group in for the Celtics. Muscala, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. And a new group in for the Heat. Love checked in for Bam Adebayo. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo for 3. Rebound by Muscala. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Now, here is Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 4. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan Robinson. The line for 2.
Free throw good, Robinson. That one is no good. Celtics leading by 7. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Hauser, defended by Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Sam Hauser at the line for 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Ball.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Oladipo outside. The pass to Love. To the middle. Here's Butler. Misses off the left iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brogdon outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. Robinson on the wing. The kick out to Oladipo. Love outside. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Hauser. Passes it to Williams. I've been looking around. Over Butler. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Celtics leading by 5. On the front court along with Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then there's Smart. And it's Pritchard in a point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Strus. Puts it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
This guy's been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Lowry passes to Strus. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pritchard passes to Horford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Williams is checked in for Pritchard. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Lowry kicks to Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. Strus finds Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And it's Brown missing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hero passes to Martin. Adebayo down low. Tatum on him. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Boston leading by 11. Right side, Smart. There's the feed to Horford. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. A floater. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Hero pass. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brown, good. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Martin kicks to Strus. Here's Adebayo. And he makes good on the way. Adebayo's got 6.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Bounce pass from Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Adebayo against Williams. Passes it to Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And a new group in for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Caleb Martin. Butler comes in for Max Strus. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Butler passes to Vincent. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Who wants the t-shirt?
And the Celtics making a change here. Watkins checked in. Boston leading by 11. Back to White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Love.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
White wide open. He fires. And another miss by Boston. Here's Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Celtics leading by 10. Outside, White. 1:31 left to play in the first half. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. And Love throws it down.
Well, you know this about Kevin Love. He is willing to be a workhorse on the glass for them, and you will not have him ever give up on a play.
Muscala, his shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's Vincent, White covering, pass to Love. Left side, Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
The Heat shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
But Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Hauser the pass to White. Outside to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Over Oladipo. Boston getting another chance here. Here's Muscala. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Muscala's got 7 points in the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Right side, Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
There's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics, after falling into a 1-0 hole to start the series, they look to be getting back on the right track here tonight. And it's crucial that they do hold on to this halftime lead, because falling behind 2-0 would leave them with a very steep hill to climb. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
The difference so far is going to be efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. All right, fans, give it up for...
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Smart misses. The Heat trail by 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Tatum drives in. Smart on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Brown against Hero. Buries it down low. Brown's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Boston. And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And there's the pass to Martin. To the wing right side. Puts it up for Adebayo.
Well, Kyle Lowry has become the master of manipulating the pick and roll. Really pretty look there.
Celtics leading by 10. Bounce pass from Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. From 13, Williams kicks to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And too long on the shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tatum passes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Williams, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right side, Martin. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer, Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. Boston leading by 14. Smart finds Tatum. Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
The Celtics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. And Brown drops them both. The Heat trail by 16. Lowry kicks to Strus. Passes to Adebayo. Back to Strus. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tatum, second personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Miami.
And he makes the first. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Miami, Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Hero. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Tatum kicks to Brown. At the top of the key, Horford. Dishes it to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Now recovering. They get it back. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Pass to Love. Outside Lowry. And here's Strus. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Boston making some changes. Mike Muscala is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Jason Tatum. Vincent's checked in for the Heat. From deep. And again, it's the Heat missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The pass to Pritchard. Now Muscala. They get a hand on it. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Vincent. Fires from deep. Rebound Boston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Pritchard. Heat also with the sub. Victor Oladipo. He's checked in for Matt Strus. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Brogdon, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Vincent misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. Brown's got 11 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
1:03 left to play in the third. Martin dishes to Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Here's Oladipo. Kicks it to Martin. Love up top. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Shoots over Brogdon. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Brown. That one falls. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
And so it's the Boston Celtics taking a 19-point lead into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
They're steps slow on everything. Loose ball, screens, everything. Come on. Sense of urgency.
Nice words of inspiration right there from Eric.
Yeah, gotta find some way to get his guys going. The energy right now, Kevin, isn't there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And the rejection by Tatum. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Brown against Hero. Brown down low. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 19. He kicks to Lowry. Strus passes to Butler. Hero on the wing. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hero no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Tatum passes to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Heat shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Hero on the wing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tatum, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for the Heat, Max Strus. At the line for
free throw good from Strus. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston leading by 19. Now Smart. Williams kicks to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. Now the pass to Butler. Strus with it. Inside, here's Lowry. That's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Here's Butler. 14 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Smart deciding where to go with it. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the basket by Horford.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Outside, Hero. To the left wing. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Took him no time at all on that one. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot from free throw range. Hero, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Passes it to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pritchard misses the three. Pritchard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Lowry passes to Hero. Lowry with the ball. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Boston leading by 23. Pass to Hauser. Back to Smart.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Martin. And the pass to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Kicks to Butler. To the inside. Martin, the pass to Hero. 5 on the clock. Martin trying to free himself up. The shot by Lowry, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Horford. Now Smart. He's covered by Hero. Hero against Smart. And that one drops.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Outside, Hero. 1:35 left in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Horford.
That one on Horford.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
First one falls for.
Tyler Hero taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys. You knew coming in that this had the potential to be a terrific series, and it sure looks like that's going to be the case.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Smart misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Right side hero. No good that time. And here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down too low would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.